Hello, this is Draga1, and I'm going to be showing you a few scenes in media that misrepresent technology. The first of which is from one of my favorite movies as a kid, Daryl, and another, Not Quite Human 2. Now to begin with, back in the 1980s and early 90s, video games and personal computers were just starting out. During this time, not everybody knew exactly what they were or how to use them like they do today. Because of this, filmmakers and directors often didn't know how to portray video games and computers properly in their films. What resulted was several flubs in filming that border on dumb to plain unrealistic. In the movie Daryl, the main character shows off his skills at playing pole position on what looks like an Atari 800 XL. Throughout the movie, he comes off as this highly intelligent kid who seems to be able to do anything flawlessly. This is due in part to, or in full, to his computer brain. Anyway, when he is shown playing pole position, he appears to be driving at extreme speeds at which no normal human could control the car. This is to show how fast Daryl's reflexes are, but it ends up just wrecking the whole scene. What they did was speed up the footage of the game to make it look like he was driving at Mach 10. This is just shameful. Now, don't get me wrong, the scene is cool if you're not familiar with the game. When I was a kid, I thought the scene was incredible. It truly showed how awesome Daryl was. I mean, it's not like he plays 2 video games at once, drives a car on 2 wheels, becomes a Little League prodigy, and flies a Lockheed SR-71 Blackbird on his first try. I mean, it's as if I'm not giving enough credit. Wow. Aside from the video game bit, the movie will forever be a classic to me. Moving on to our next film, Not Quite Human 2, we take a step into a little more wacky. Before I even begin to describe what blasphemy happens in this movie, you'll need a little background. Chip Carson, an android built by his father Jonas Carson, graduates high school and wishes to go to college straight away. The reluctant dad agrees and he's off. But before any of that happens, Chip receives a diskette in the mail that helps him fine-tune his facial motors. Why a random program disk would work with this proprietary hardware is beyond me. The disk is from the very university he is attending. The program was written by a science team at the university also building an android for a competition. To ensure their victory, they sent out several disks to other researchers in the field of artificial intelligence. The software included a virus to destroy all the progress of their competitors so they could win the prize money. Chip, unfortunately, becomes infected by this virus and it plagues him throughout the film.